Hello everyone and welcome back to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott and today we are back at it again with MLB Power Pros 2008 and your Jacksonville Pelicans. And today is the last game of a 3-game set against these Cleveland Indians, and we're 0-2 against them so far this series. Kind of came close yesterday, was a little kind of had a chance towards the end, but it didn't quite work out for us. So we are going to, let's see. We got some changes to make to the lineup here, as Velarde and Tankersley have their days off. But we are going to leave Velarde in as our DH and just give him that half day off, as Martin will come in and play shortstop for us. I think it's Martin, yeah. Martin will come in and play shortstop for us. And it's Key's turn in the rotation. So there is your lineup for today. Cliff Lee on the hill for the Tribe, as we look to salvage a game here before we start. After this game, we stay home 4 against Kansas City after this. And Key will take his warm-up tosses to start the game. And he'll start his day against against Grady Sizemore. And he delivers a strike to Sizemore. It's 0-1. Sizemore on the ground. Smitherman. There's one away. And that'll bring up Jason Michaels. Strike one to Michaels. And popped up behind second base. Oviedo's going to have to hustle. Oh, and he leaps and makes the catch. Good play by Oviedo to retire Michaels, as he had to go a long way out into center, shallow center, to get that one. And Key gets away with one to Hafner. It's 0-2. Oh, come on with that. We haven't struck out once. And Hafner into left field. Oh, and a good catch. Good play by Myers, coming a long way to get that one. So no hits for Cleveland, as Key does a good job against the top of the order, and that'll bring up Velarde in the DH spot. Velarde leads the league in stolen bases with 9. Check the stat before the game today. And the pitch from Lee is down low, ball 1. 1-1 to Velarde. And a ground ball to second, Carroll. Positions, get them correct. And that'll bring up Conti. Inside, ball 1 to Conti. It's 1-1. Oh, I missed the mistake pitch. Swung way too early, got anxious, and now it's 2-2. And a swing and a miss from Conti, and that'll bring up Smitherman with 2 out, nobody on. And into right center, I'll see if that one gets down. It does in front of Sizemore. So a base hit for Smitherman, and there's 1 on, and that'll bring up Nolan. Nolan's 19 RBIs are good for 8th in Major League Baseball. And he'll foul that one away. So Nolan providing a lot of offense for us. And a strike from Lee. It's 2-2. Smitherman's one of those guys that's just not going to go anywhere. On the ground, up the middle, Peralta, the diving stop. And he'll throw out Nolan, so that'll do it for the Pelicans in the first. Martinez, Blake DeLucci for the Indians in the second. Still tied at 0, as they will face Key here in the second inning. And a good pitch from Key at strike 1. And on the ground, that one just goes foul. Wide to third. It's 0-2. And this one to short. Martin takes the chance. No problem there. That'll retire Martinez. There's one away. And that'll bring up Blake. And Key misses inside with a fastball. Downstairs, fastball, strike one. And mistake pitch. Blake a little fast on it. It's 1-2. Another ground ball to short. Martin will take care of Blake. There's two away. And that'll bring up DeLucci. And Key with a strike again starting at bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, strike two. And they're sitting on the curveball. I might not be able to keep throwing it the way I want to because they're starting to sit on it. As that's a double for DeLucci. Peralta to third. He's going to be too fast probably. Oh, Smitherman! What a great play! I thought with such a high hop, I thought Smitherman wasn't going to have a chance. What a great throw from Smitherman to just nab Peralta and end the inning. So after a great defensive play by Smitherman, that'll bring up Siebel, Myers, and Oviedo as we head to the second. Still tied at 0. And here's Siebel to face Lee. And fouled away. That's 1-2. Another mistake pitch. I'm still a little too quick on it as Siebel slams that one into the bleachers. And Siebel again. This one to Carroll. There's one away. And that'll bring up Myers. Strike one from Lee. Myers into center field, but Sizemore is there. There's two away. And here's Oviedo with two out. Oh, and on the ground to third, Blake. Put that in the I shouldn't have swung at that with no strikes on me category. Top of 3, 0-0. And Franklin Gutierrez to lead off for Cleveland. On the ground to third, Smitherman. It's a fair ball. He attested again. And there's one away. Another strong throw from Smitherman. Good defensive, good back-to-back defensive plays by the Pelicans shortstop. And we'll see if he can make another one. Oh, Smitherman! Oh, gold star for Smitherman this game. 3 plays in a row. Smitherman's just like nothing getting by me. And it's because he didn't hit it at Smitherman, that's why. Looking like Mike Schmidt over at third base. And that'll bring up Michaels. And he'll pop one behind the plate. Barnwell will put it away, and that'll end the third. Martin, Barnwell, Velarde as we go to the home half of the third. Still no runs across. And we'll see if Martin can get on here. And strike one from Cliff Lee. And Martin works the count in his favor, 2-1. And Lee just misses, it's 3-1. And a full count to Martin. Oh, I pulled off of it. It's a little ground ball to Hafner, and there's one away, and that'll bring up Barnwell. Cutter misses down and in, ball 1. Down and in again, ball 2. Barnwell ahead on the count. And up the middle, it gets past Lee, a base hit for Barnwell. And there's one on and one out, top of the lineup, and Velarde. Strike one to Velarde. Curveball misses, 1-1. I'm pulling off these pitches. Ah. Here's Conti. And strike one from Lee. Oh, and that one will get away from Martinez, and Bardwell will move up to second base. It's now an RBI opportunity here for Conti, and hits it the other way on the ground, but right at Hafner. And not being able to get the clutch hit again of the Pelicans, Hafner, Martinez, Blake will lead off the Indian fourth.
Number 48, Travis Hafner.
Oh, great play by Oviedo as he takes a hit away from Hafner. Boy, he hit it on the screws, and Oviedo makes a great diving stop. Pelicans flashing some leather this game. And this one's popped up to third. Smitherman in foul territory makes the catch. There's two away. And that'll bring up Casey Blake. And a strike from Key. Key just misses with a fastball. It's 1-1. Strike two to Blake. And he was looking for the curveball. Let's see if we can get him to look at it. Oh, come on. Boy, a pretty good pitch from Key. We don't get the benefit of it. Come on. He can't be sitting and waiting on everything. That's just what happens. They're sitting on a pitch and then they change their mind and sit on another one. So now I don't know what I can throw them without them hitting it a mile, as it looks like they're sitting on everything now. He misses way inside. See, the game just gets into those modes where it just follows the cursor around no matter what you throw. I could throw a golf ball up there and they'd follow it. Strike three. Key ends the inning, but not before Cleveland hits another home run. They faked me out, thinking they were sitting on the curve, and he was sitting on the slider, and we got bit. 1-0 Indians, bottom four. Smitherman, Nolan will lead on off. And Smitherman out to right center. And, well, he hit it on a line, but Sizemore got there, and that'll bring up Nolan. Down and away, ball two. No. Boy, another mistake pitch that I can't make contact with. 0-1. And that'll do it. Peralta to first. And we're retired. Cleveland only has 3 hits. One of them's a solo home run. Shocker. Johnny Peralta will lead off the fifth. And a base hit for Peralta. Leadoff man is on for Cleveland.
Number 38, Franklin Gutierrez.
Oh, good play by Oviedo.
Number 7, Jamie Carroll.
And that one's tapped back to the mound. Key's going to have to hurry. And just nothing doing there. Just a perfectly placed little bouncer. And there's 2 on. With Cleveland threatening. And a bounder to short. Oviedo, can he make the throw? No, Sizemore's too fast. And that'll bring up Michaels. I need another one of those little ground balls is what I need. Swing and a miss by Michaels. I don't care, I'm going back to the well. Swing and a miss. Key gets out of it as he gets Michaels to swing and miss at a change. Cleveland strands 2. And Key putting up a strong performance outside the solo home run. Pelicans need to back him up a little bit here offensively as Myers will lead it off. They got to start trying to solve Cliff Lee. And Myers to right field, a base hit. Gallucci will field and throw back in. So Myers is on. The Pelicans have their leadoff man on. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Come on the ground. That's why I don't like the bunt. Martin, this should do it for the inning. Blake, Carroll, but Martin beats it out. Nothing going on our way offensively this game as Barnwell digs in. Strike one from Cliff Lee. And Barnwell, a little flare into right. That'll get down. We'll try and get the runner to third, and he's in there. Good base running by Martin, and now it's up to Velarde. Base hit will tie the game. 0-1 from Cliff Lee. 0-2 from Lee. He's putting it right where I'm going to have problems hitting it. Another mistake pitch. Velarde doesn't make a mistake, though, as he drives in Martin. It's 1-1 on the RBI single. Finally get a hold of a mistake pitch. And Velarde's able to drive one in. It's 1-1 with 2 on and 2 out. And it'll bring up Conti. 0-2 to Conti. And, it just doesn't get over his head. So Pelicans tie the game on the RBI single from Velarde. It'll be Hafner and Martinez to lead off the Cleveland half of the 6th. And Key delivers strike 1 to Hafner. Strike 2 to Hafner. Well, I figure if he wanted it, he was going to have to chase it in the dirt. And they're just adjusting to everything. Oviedo's going to have to go a mile to get to this one. And that was ridiculous.
Number 41, Victor Martinez.
Swing and a miss by Martinez. It's 0-1. Pops it up. And Nolan will come down and make the catch. There's one away.
Number 1, Casey Blake.
And that'll bring up Casey Blake. He'll lay one down. Smitherman charges. And he throws to the wrong frickin' base because I hit the wrong controller. Boy, this joystick just really messes me up sometime, and you can smell the 3-run home run coming. Gallucci swings and misses, strike 2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Gallucci's down swinging, and that'll bring up Peralta, and Key is starting to wipe his brow a little bit. And we'll see if he can retire Peralta and get out of the inning. And Oviedo will field and fire, and the inning is over. Tie game headed into the 6th as Key mops it up. Does a good job getting through 6. And we'll see if we can get a run here to at least get Key in a line for a win. Oh, that's the pitch I wanted too. And on the ground to second. Can't seem to elevate anything this game. There's one away. Another ground ball. Man, I can't hit anything square. I don't know what it is with Lee. I can't seem to get him squared up. And I'll bring up Siebel. Siebel, and another jumping catch made by a Cleveland infielder. And Gutierrez, Carroll, Sizemore for Cleveland in the 7th. And that's going to finish Key's night as he's starting to get tired. Heck of a game by Key, though. Did a really good job throwing 66 pitches in 6 innings. The only mistake he made, unfortunately, the only mistake he made was throwing a slider that Michaels was just sitting on. And the only mistake was a solo home run. Other than that, he pitched a great game. And we'll go with Emmanuel here in the 7th.
Your attention, please. Now coming on the pitch for Jacksonville, number 60, Emmanuel.
And Emmanuel will start off against Gutierrez. Strike one from Emmanuel. And a ground ball to first, Nolan. And there's one away. That'll bring up Jamie Carroll.
Jamie Carroll.
And a line drive, Nolan just over his head. He's no Smitherman. And Carroll's got himself a base hit. And I don't know why you'd bring in a slower guy to run for the faster guy, but whatever. As Cleveland brings in Santana to run. And a line drive into right, a base hit. And that will bring up Jason Michaels with 2 on and 1 out. And Emmanuel in a little bit of a jam here. Swing and a miss from Michaels. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Got him at the curveball. There's 2 away. But if we want to get through this inning, we're going to have to go through Hafner. Strike 1 from Emmanuel. Hafner swings and misses, strike 2. I know, oh my goodness, what are you looking for? He's going to have to chase it in the dirt if he wants to hit it. Up the middle, it's a base hit. That's going to score a cheap run. And it's those little ones up the middle that always find a way to get through. And now Emmanuel will have to deal with Martinez as Hafner hit a little bounder that just found a hole. And a little chopper to first. Nolan will take Martinez out, and that'll do it. 1 run scored on the soft grounder up the middle that just found the hole and gives Cleveland the lead. Myers, Oviedo, Martin, bottom 7 for the Pelicans against Cliff Lee, who are still yet to solve. And fouled back to the screen, but Lee's starting to tire a bit. Strike 2 to Myers. And Myers swings and misses, strike 3. And here's Oviedo. Strike 1 from Cliff Lee. Ball misses outside, it's 1-1. And now it's 1-2 to the Pelicans' second baseman. And another mistake pitch, it figures just when I'm not waiting for it. And that'll bring up Martin. Sorry about that little scratching noise. I banged into my microphone, and Martin bangs this one to left center, but the wind is blowing it in, so still nothing going Jacksonville's way as it keeps it in the ballpark. And that'll do it for us there in the 7th. And Casey Blake will lead off, and we'll get Emmanuel out of the game before he gets too tired. And we'll go with Lewis here in the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now coming on the pitch for Jacksonville, number 7, Lewis.
Ground ball is second. Oviedo makes the play. I don't know why I was controlling Nolan to start that play, but 1 away, and here's DeLucci. And a strike. DeLucci up the middle, that's a base hit. And DeLucci's on 1 out, and that'll bring up Peralta.
Johnny Peralta.
And popped up behind the plate. Barnwell gets back, but it's in the seats. 1-1 to Peralta. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And just missing is Lewis. And another pop up behind the plate. Barnwell will get this one. There's 2 away. And that brings up Franklin Gutierrez. Strike 1 to Gutierrez from Lewis. Strike 2. And on the ground is short. Martin deep in the hole. Not the best of arms, but he gets him. So we go to the bottom of the 8th. The Pelicans down 1. Barnwell, Velarde, Conti will look to try and get something going against a tiring Cliff Lee. Strike 1 from Lee. And now he's exhausted, but they're going to leave him in there for now. Barnwell up the middle. That figures. Oh well. It's just not going our way this game, folks.
Your attention, please. Now,
And
for the Indians,
we'll go to Julio,
44.
and that'll bring up Velarde.
Julio.
Velarde to the right side, a base hit into right field. So 1 on, the stolen base leader on first base, but Conti up. And Julio will check Velarde. And there goes Velarde. And he's got another one. So runner in scoring position for Conti. And Conti delivers. That'll chase Velarde home all the way from second. Game tied at 2. Conti in the clutch, base hit. And that'll bring up Smitherman. And Julio misses downstairs, ball 1. And a mistake pitch. Oh, a little bit too quick on the trigger. Oh, man, just missed by Smitherman. Smitherman just got under it into right, DeLucci. And now there's 2 away, and that'll bring up Nolan, who's 0 for 3. Julio misses upstairs. It's 1-0. Inside 2-0. And Nolan deep to left center. This one's at least over Sizemore's head. It'll get down. Here comes the relay. Conti's turning. He's headed for home. No throw. Pelicans take the lead. It's 3-2 on the loud double from Nolan.
Your attention, please.
So the Pelicans fight back to take the lead here late in the game. And Julio's out. Perez is in. And we'll see if we can tack on another one. And here's Siebel. Inside, ball 1. Siebel swings and misses, and he's out. Well, the Pelicans down 1 coming into the inning, get 2 to take a 3-2 lead. It'll be Santana, Sizemore, Michaels for Cleveland.
Number 069.
And I don't know if I want to Pearsall's purple. I don't really want to bring him in if he's really going to be that poor. You know, we'll let Lewis try and finish it off as he faces Santana. Swing and a miss, strike 2. And then missing downstairs is Lewis. Swing and a miss, strike 3, 1 away. Lewis gets the leadoff batter, and now he'll have to face the top of the order. Here's Sizemore. On the ground to third, Smitherman will take care of Sizemore. There's 2 away. And that'll bring up Michaels. Lewis misses inside of the curve. It's fastball. It's 1-1. Swing and this, strike 2. And Lewis throws one inside. Swing and a miss, strike three. He gets Michaels. And that's the ball game, and Jacksonville comes back and wins when it looks like they had no offense in the tank. Put up 2 runs in the 8th and take one away from Cleveland. The 2-game losing streak is over. And what a comeback today for Jacksonville, when it looks like they had no offense to speak of whatsoever. And Smitherman and Nolan doing what they do, helping the team get back into it. As you take a look at some of the highlights, there is the base hit that tied the game. And there's the Nolan double that chased Tankersley all the way around and scored him. Or not Tankersley, Conti, that put us ahead. No throw from Peralta. I was kind of surprised. He just kind of let him score. And there's the final strikeout to end the game. Nolan, your player of the game, knocked in the winning run. And that adds to his RBI total. And we'll take a look here at the box score before we wrap things up. So another exciting game here. At least we are in this one. We take it 3-2 with 2 in the bottom of the 8th. 8 hits for us, 10 for Cleveland. Lewis gets his first win of the year. It's a shame Key didn't qualify. He only gave up the 1 run over 6 innings, the home run, and that was it. So a good bounce back for Key, who's starting to look a little bit better. The lone home run of the game was by Blake, who hit that home run in the 4th to initially give the Indians the lead. So that'll wrap this game up. This is a good game. This one was a good game. It was exciting there at the end. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I always enjoy getting that W. We'll be back at it again tomorrow as we start a 4-game set with Kansas City. If you liked it, hey guys, hit that like button. There's no reason not to like this game. It was great. Smash that like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Tell a friend here, guys. The channel's up to about 16 likes. Would like to see us get to over 20. That'd be great if we could do that. Tell a friend, have them like and subscribe as well. Thanks again always to the guys that are always tuning in, the new people that are here that watch this for the first time. Welcome, appreciate it. Keep watching, and hope you guys enjoyed. And thanks again for tuning in to Cheap Seats Gaming. I am Scott. Everyone have a good one, and we'll see you next time.